Hello! My name is Dyllan Elizabeth Cabiles, and I am the Teen Tech Center coordinator here at OSMI's Best Buy Teen Tech Center. I'm super passionate about working with young people, helping them do projects, helping them learn about adulting and how to be successful as a young adult and throughout their professional careers. I was a non-traditional student, born and raised from Maui, Hawaii, so I'm a transplant here to Portland,
No
Oregon.
way! Oh my goodness!
And yeah, I just, I didn't have any of this technology growing up as a kid, so to have the opportunity to access the technology for myself, get to learn new tools, explore creative outlets that I never had, but then also provide that to the youth and encourage and get them excited about this technology that, especially for some folks at OSMI, have had for years, right? They're like, oh, I've had computers, I've had 3D printers, they're nothing. I know,
Wow.
It's wild.
Wow.
But for me, I'm like, yo, that stuff didn't exist. This stuff's really cool. You should take advantage of it.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a super exciting space, and we're just trying to get more folks who don't necessarily find themselves at OSMI, Portland's Science Museum, to come here and to take advantage of this free space.
Wow. How long have you been working with OSMI?
So I actually started my journey here as an intern back in 2016, 17.
Wow.
Yeah, they had a design lab that was just like this space, but for everyone. And while I worked there, they closed that space. So then I was forced to do some teen programming and homeschool and things like that, which wasn't the best fit for me, so I left. And years later, they opened up the Teen Tech Center. My previous manager was like, you must come back! I interned in the Tech Center until COVID happened. And then COVID caused the space in OSMI to close for about 2 years, honestly.
Wow.
So the space has not been open. But after that, I continued to competitively apply for this role because I knew the only way to stay in access to all of the technology was to either volunteer or to work here. And I was not having the capacity to volunteer with the job that I had at the time, so I continued to competitively apply 3 times in a row, and I finally got it!
Oh, you're perfect for this.
And I've been here for about a year now.
Oh, I bet everyone here adores you. I just want to come by and
I'm a
visit.
little bit of a disruptor.
I love it. No, I love it. You're so cute. My friend Sarah introduced me, and you were so sweet. And Philip, and
Thank you.
yeah,
so much.
you're just a little rock
grateful
star.
to tell my story and
Yes.
let people know about the opportunity that is here.
Yes.
So yeah, we can increase access and have a creative, what do you call it? Confident creatives doing
Yes.
whatever they want.
It makes such a difference,
Confident
and I
creative
could see.
scientists.
Yes,
and
I could see
engineers.
you making a difference in so many lives.
Exactly.
You
I
are
always thought
amazing.
so.
You should just run for president, girl.
I thought
You are
so.
adorable.
That's the goal.
You
but
are
at
just
the
so
same time,
cute.
Capitalistic America and this society, I don't know if I want to govern that, so
Yeah.
I got to disrupt it and shift it before I run it. Yeah.
Good point. Let's work with
Exactly.
the children.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like grassroots.
Wow. Do you feel? Do you work with the same kids for like a long period of time, or is it a lot of new kids all the
That's a
time?
great question, which actually highlights a challenge that we have. So like I mentioned, this space is meant for marginalized and underserved youth who don't have access to it, and OSMI's historical white and privileged audience does have access to it. So more often than not, the folks visiting who are from here are like, oh, well, I have this. I don't need it.
Right, right.
And the folks who are visiting who aren't from here can't access it
Right,
because they're
right,
not from here.
right.
So it is really my job now, and I've been working really hard with partners and different folks at OSMI to try to figure out how do we get the folks who aren't finding themselves at OSMI
Right.
to know about this free opportunity. And unfortunately, a big challenge is transportation. So
Yeah,
as
I could
much
see some
as-
of the small towns needing
Exactly.
this.
As much as Portland does have a great transportation system, for our disadvantaged communities specifically, don't always have the best access. So a
Wow.
single teen, it might take them 4 buses a max and 3 hours just to get here.
Wow.
And at that point, I'm like, honey, that's not safe.
Right,
Stay
right.
home and I'll send you a 3D pen. or something.
Right,
So
right.
we're trying to come up with
Wow,
different solutions.
wow.
for
I
those
love that. Okay.
but yeah, Best Buy Teen Tech Centers
Wow.
all over the U.S. The Clubhouse Network, which is what we're part of, all over the world.
Oh
over
my.
152 clubhouses all over the globe.
This type of thing.
Yeah, this type
Oh,
of thing. Same model,
wow.
same service offering. It's very great.
I want to hear more about it.
It's super exciting. Thank you so
well,
much.
thank you. God bless. Bye.